No hands? Okay. All right, whatever.
Who's actually used the bike share system here? That's where we get this here.
So yeah, we figured the need was, there had to be a convenient, inexpensive way to access the campus and the town. And with UMass's sustainability initiatives, we felt like it had to be economically and environmentally friendly. This is a solution. That's me. So our solution would be an automated bike share system, which would provide easy, quick access to on-campus transportation. Anyone with a U card has access to it, and you don't have to worry about your bike getting stolen, which is huge.
So the people that we would be targeting with this idea would be mainly the students, because we're the ones, I mean, there's not really, if you do drive, there aren't really roads through campus besides North Pleasant. And I mean, we're the ones who have to travel the most across campus, and there's over 20,000 of us. And then also the faculty and staff, as well as potentially after we got it going onto campus, we'd expand it to other people in the Amherst community through, and they would get a card specifically for the bike share because they don't have a card, obviously.
So for competition, we have students with their own bikes are the biggest thing. Transit survey taken says 47% of students ride bikes daily to or from class, but only 30% actually own a bike on campus. And the UMass Bike Share program is also a potential competition, but as we just saw, it's really not a viable option. So it's there, but it's not there. Another one is the PVTA, which is a good solution if you want to stay warm in the winter, take the bus, get there quicker. But as we know, the lines for the buses are really long. They sometimes don't run on schedule. So sometimes that could be an issue, and students do tend to want to bike and be outside if it's nice out. A few more competitors are Zipcar. Zipcar actually just made a deal with UMass, and they have started putting up specified parking spaces for Zipcar, but really that's not a huge option for students because of the limited supply of Zipcars, and also parking on campus, as you all know, is awful and costs a lot of money, so that doesn't really help you. And you also can't take a car directly to the building, whereas our service would allow you, the station would be right in a central hub, and you'd be able to get off your bike and go right into the building you need to. The other bike share programs that are possible competition are City Bike. They're big, they're taking over the area just a little south of here in New York and the surrounding suburbs, so they could, if they really wanted to and saw a market opportunity, come in, and they have the whole system set up, so it would cost them virtually just the startup cost. So in terms of some growth, as you can see, there is a market here. The student body is almost at 27,000, and it's growing at a little over 1.1% per year. And the staff is also growing. The faculty is growing at almost a percentage point a year. So there is a market here, and the university is growing. So the biggest expense that you're going to undertake with this business is the capital costs. The capital costs are just over $400,000, and that is an estimate of about 2,500 bikes, which would service our projected beginning membership of 20,000 users. And the way we're going to create this user customer base is through the Spire options that you have. So as you know, when you sign up for classes and you get your bill in Inspire, you have a few things that you can waive that are optional, and one of them is healthcare, another one is childcare. So most people let these just go. It's a few dollars here, a few dollars there, they don't even see it. But we would also go through the university and create a partnership with them, and then this would just be billed directly through your Spire, and it would show up in your tuition. So it would be a waivable fee, but we're assuming that about 20,000 of the 30,000 people on campus, so about 66% roughly, would use this service. And just some other breakdowns for the capital costs, we're assuming about 2,500 bikes for those users, and that would come out to about $150 per bike, and then another $25,000 for the stations that are going to be set up through campus for 50 stations. So that would give you a lot of options to go around on campus.
Any questions?
That's slide, Brad.
Oh, fine. Okay, we're done.